Hello. My name's Marshall. I live in Portland, Oregon, and this is going to be my first video in a long time. If you look through my previous videos, you can see that I've made videos in the past. It's something I did pretty often. However, recently, I've kind of stopped, and that's for a variety of reasons. Number one, I've hit a new crossroads in my life. I've moved to my own place. I have a job. I'm living right in the city, so I'm, consistently finding new things to do. And as a result, I've kind of taken up photography as my main creative passion. So that's something I've focused more on than rather YouTube and video. However, I want that to change. Video has been something I've been passionate about my entire life. And I feel like now I really want to take that back and start making videos again. So in this process of starting making videos again, I really want to figure out what I should do. Now, living in the heart of Portland, downtown, I feel like there's a lot of potential to get some really great shots, go out and try to get some really beautiful shots of the city for you. However, I don't want this to just be something of video. I appreciate YouTube and the YouTube community because it's very thought-provoking. So ultimately, what I would love to do with this channel is start to do videos like this. Propose a thought, make a statement, show some B-roll film of the city, and really create a community of questioning and thoughts on not necessarily just life, but career and, what's next. I think that's ultimately where I want to lead this. So I guess to start off this first video, I want to just make this introduction and say, I want to start again. Where should I head? What should I do? And what do you want to see? I'm at this interesting point in my life right now where I feel like I've hit my goal. In a lot of ways, where I'm at right now is where I had hoped to be when I was younger, yet still not quite there. And now that doesn't quite make sense in a lot of cases. It's a very contradictory statement. But what I mean by that is I've come to a place where I feel really blessed and content on where my career is headed. I'm working for a tech startup company, which has been my dream forever. I'm living right in the heart of a city, and I'm doing photography and creative passions alongside of that. So ultimately, I feel like I've accomplished and done what I've set out to do. However, there's always this sense of what's next. And I think especially in our society that's very heavily focused on, we're always pushing for the next big thing. And being content with where we're at isn't something that we can even comprehend anymore. So I think the hardest thing is to figure out at what point do we stop? Do we say, I'm content with where I'm at, I'm gonna grow and try to better myself where I'm at? Or do we consider other opportunities and attempt to grow faster? I think that's something that I personally struggle with on a regular basis, and I'm sure that there are many others that have the same question. Do I try to pursue my career faster by looking at other opportunities that I might be interested in? Or do I take this opportunity to say, I'm really honestly comfortable? Sure, there are opportunities out there, but what can I do right now to better myself and what might be better for my future? So I think ultimately with that question in mind, that's where I kind of want to take this channel. I want to pose questions. I want to kind of figure out, especially with the millennial generation, we're at this very starting point of building our careers and figuring out, what's next, what's going to be the next big thing. What should we do now? What should we look at in the future? It's something that, I'm sure we're all consistently thinking of. So I think that's where I want to kind of take it. I want to start this out just posing a question. provide some thoughts and some insight as to what I'm doing and where I've been, and figure out, now what do you want to see? Where do we want to lead this? I want this to be more of a community thing than rather me speaking to, faceless individuals. I don't feel like that's where I want to head with this. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I would love to hear your thoughts and look to really pursue this in a new direction and maybe do something that you haven't seen with a lot of other YouTube channels yet. So yeah, keep your eyes out. Subscribe if you're interested. Please comment below and let me know your thoughts and what you want to see. So thank you so much. Take care.